5 waiting.
Hi, everyone. We are here. But I didn't hit the go live button. I hit the 30-second countdown button. But hey, Lego Joe, if you're still here, welcome. Oh, you know, you hit a certain age and it all goes downhill. But y'all can run through what you're building again because no one live and no one actually, other than the 3 or 4 of us.
I'm building this.
You're just making dots. Dots on a base plate. I am finishing out the video boombox, and when that is finished, I am moving on to the duck.
The ducks from Denmark.
Yes.
We'll save the whole 10,000 subscribers, Denmark. Sorry. I heard that once.
And the Imperial
has gotten home
for us.
Let's see if did we lose poor Lego Joe? Lego Joe. We've been
faithful live streamer.
Yeah, we've been looking at some of his videos, and you know he's making his own city. And he's got his own mocks, and he does a pretty good job of it. He had a pretty good video this last one. I thought it was very relaxing to listen to. But we might have lost him because he was like, "Where are those people?" Now I'm still trying to get it on my phone.
Hello, welcome, Random Kid.
Oh, hey, Random Kid, how's it going? He is also a faithful watcher and commenter. I always appreciate that. Now, if I could only figure out where it is. Okay, I see it. So I can go in. All right. All right, so now let's see if
you want to put the volume down on that?
I will. I'll pause it.
Okay.
I'll put the volume down.
Oh, Sarah, is this the one you were talking about on Discord yesterday?
The beekeeper.
The beekeeper. Yes. I'm gonna put him in my bees. I ordered the bee girl from eBay.
Yeah, I got another tan jam.
Oh, nice. Nice. We need to get different color short bottoms, and then you could change out his shorts. Hey, Open Build Repeat, how's it going? Hey, Trevor, welcome, Trevor. Trevor should be going to bed soon.
Nighttime.
What's everyone up to tonight?
Trevor's looking for his burger, I'll bet you.
Well, there's like half a burger left for you, Trevor. So I actually have an interesting project for myself tonight since I can't build and stream. So on eBay, you know, I love to buy my like random things on eBay. And I got all of these, like I've got 4 boxes they sent of these sort of random Lego mocks that this person builds and puts on eBay, and they're all like from like friend sets and things, but they sell them at like these really, really cheap prices. There's like little tiny dollhouse buildings, but I've been buying them for their parts. They like windows and doors and tiles and little furniture inside and tree pieces. And she wraps them, or I'm not sure which. It's so well wrapped. Like these things are so tight in there. Like people who send me $100, $200 sets don't even wrap them like this. It's crazy. And then she sent me all these bonuses because I bought her or his. I have like, they were selling like 3-story buildings and 2-story buildings. And if I bought like a 2-story building, she sent me like a 1-story building for free. And then she threw in all of these like tree pieces, and she wanted to know what bonuses I wanted because I was willing to buy everything she had, basically. Or I'll start saying today. And so I have 5 boxes of stuff. So I figured I would just open it tonight because it's been sitting like forever, and it's time to recycle, put out all the cardboard for recycling. So I figured it's time to just get them open because it's all going to need to be sorted. So I won't actually like try to make these into something else. I'm just going to use them for like parts and stuff. Hey, Lego Joe, welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us there. We had some technical difficulties. We were actually talking to you while we were not live. Random Kid says the Lego store is open today in my area, so I might line up tonight. Tomorrow's stores are closed for a national holiday. Yeah, cool. So tomorrow, what is your national holiday in Canada tomorrow? What is that? I won't say it. I don't know. Tell us what your national holiday is. Oh, yes, Lego Joe. We have guests. We have Tommy Rich and we have My Bricks and Me. We're going to try to do hopefully some Wednesday nights where we have our friends hanging out with us and building. So we're not all alone. It's been a while since we live streamed. I've wanted to hop on. It's just been so crazy between like school ending and camp starting and vacation. Canada Day tomorrow.
Okay.
If I had to guess, that probably wasn't going to be it. So hopefully, I'm hoping Snowlena jumps on with us.
Is not.
I'm gonna unbox something that's not Lego. It's not Lego. No, it's not. It is. It's from my job, so I'll probably be disappointed. So I was like MVP or whatnot, and they gave me this lovely gift card, and I spent it all on Lego. And then I got an email the other day that said your MVP thing is in the mail, and I was like, "Oh, are they sending me another one?" And then I looked, and it was like it's 2 pounds, and I'm like, a gift card doesn't weigh 2 pounds. It's kind of crazy.
A stack of gift cards does, though.
Yes, that is very true. So I was like, what kind
I'm
of?
betting a plaque of some kind.
Yeah, I'm
It's
betting.
a major award. You won it.
Yay!
Good reference.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's something that'll stay in the box.
Yes.
It's a plaque of some sort. Okay. All right, the Lego's more fun.
Yeah, it was a good try though.
It was a good try.
You can't top my unboxing here. This I think they used like an entire roll of saran wrap.
Well, because there's no instructions, right? So they send that to you. They have to assume you're gonna keep it the way it comes. You're not gonna mess with it. So if they don't suction wrap it up, then it'll fall apart.
That is impressive.
Did you see the opening of my? Well, of course you did because you watched all my video of the cafe or the ice cream shop that I made. Where in the beginning I showed that mess of bricks. That was a mock that I bought. That had no instructions. That someone did not really wrap well.
Oh,
that was.
Well, good thing you were buying it for parts.
I was buying it for parts, but I was kind of hoping just to see some of the elements together a little bit before I took it apart. But in the end, I don't know. In the end, the next mock I'm going to share in a video was also something I bought kind of like this off of eBay, and they wrapped it okay. It fell apart in a variety of pieces that were easy to fit back together, but truth be told, they used all 1x2 black pieces to build it. That's it. No 1x4s, no 1x3s.
That's it.
Pretty much. We're oh, we need to. So I basically rebuilt it all by then, and it's completely different now, except for a few elements. But I didn't realize it was going to be just 1x2 black pieces, because I somehow all of a sudden seem to have plenty of those when I needed to go find 1x4s and 1x3s to make it more solid and connect things.
Right.
So now I guess I can see why they built it all out of, because that's all you have left over. But then my awesome friends Owen and John, they sent over a box of Lego bricks they weren't using any longer, and there was a lot in there to kind of start repairing things.
That free box of Lego is never a sad day.
No, this has some good stuff in it too. A lot of tiles. I I was pulling out like light blue gray and dark blue gray tiles, and I was going over to my sidewalks and pushing them into the empty spaces where I didn't have things. It was kind of nice. I still got a lot to sort through. It's almost like if I need a piece for something, I just go there because most likely it's there. But I want those dots, Tommy. I was looking on Zavi last night at those.
I got them.
Yeah, I figured because I was on the Lego website and it was like not till August. And I went on Zavi and I was like, oh. So I put 3 in a cart, but I haven't done anything more yet since I've already spent like $3,000 this month on Lego.
Yeah, I got 2 and they sent them in 2 separate boxes.
Oh, yeah. I feel so bad for the amount of cardboard that I'm going through these days. Oh, hey, Lego Joe, we'll consider it, bud. We'll consider it. Let's give it some time. I'm not sure how we got to get regular here and stuff like that, but I know you'd probably enjoy that. Trevor, is Brian building the Imperial Probe just to keep me happy?
No, certainly not to keep you happy.
I was trying to have him build look at this little tiny set of stairs. The stairs were also wrapped in saran wrap, and there's
one piece. That's one.
Yeah.
That's just one normal like stair piece.
A regular thing. That's
Yeah.
funny.
So I'm going to spend the next 2 hours unwrapping saran wrap. Hi, June. How's it going? Welcome, June.
Oh, hey.
Hey guys, make sure if you're new here to hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Oh,
We try to get some more regularity going in here. I like doing it with Sister.
this is the other thing that I started.
Oh, new party boat?
No, that's the Dolphin Rescue or the other
No,
one?
that's the rescue mission.
The rescue mission. Got to go rescue the party boat.
It was missing 2 8x8 triangular pieces. So
Oh,
I'm stuck on
Parts
manual
Department.
2, step 53. So
oh, is that your mom?
Yes, that is my mom.
That's mom. Oh,
I gave her very last minute notice that this was happening today. So
hi, Mom. Hey, J Bob the Builder, how's it going? Check out this. Like this was just like freebie stuff she sent in the box. All these like little leafy green parts and
like extras.
yeah, like because I bought all this stuff. She's like, I will send you bonuses. Do you want more Friends dolls? And I said, please God, no, mini dolls. In fact,
Nobody wants Friends dolls.
You can take the ones that were included with the mock and not send them and like sell them to someone else.
here you go, Brian.
Oh, Trevor, look at
Nice.
that. Do you see that
Who's driving?
Batman?
I'm Batman. Oh, it's the Adam West Batman.
Yeah, and that's who's chilling up front.
Who's that? Oh, the Joker.
Joker.
Gotcha.
Cesar Romero.
Yeah, this is as far as I got on the big one.
Okay. You really like those Friends boats, huh?
I do, but I haven't decided what type of figure I'm going to put on that one. Because I have Star Wars theme on the party boat, Batman theme on this one, so gotta find another theme for the.
Well,
Marvel.
I was gonna say I didn't switch.
I could put a Thor mech driving the boat.
Nice.
That'd be cool.
Thanos driving or sinking the boat.
Another one, Gina. Another free package of floral things.
Those are good pieces. Those are like not cheap. If you're
No, they
like,
are
gonna
not.
buy
Another
those
set
on
of
your own.
stairs wrapped in saran wrap. Cling wrap. Old school Batman. So Trevor, old school Batman. She sends me like they're like all got interiors in them with like little things. Unfortunately, they're Friends colors, but I change things out and then I have like ready to go interiors and things for other things. Oh, and a little wheelbarrow. She's doing a wheelbarrow.
So are you?
No.
You're not going to leave any of these the way they are, right?
No.
You're gonna. Do you have any ideas on what you're doing with them yet?
Well, I really have been itching to make a
Something pink, I hope.
Well, I want to make a flamingo something.
Okay.
Oh, do you
Hello,
have the Series 21 Flamingo lady?
Yeah. I don't have. It's not 21 though, is it?
No, is it 19?
Yeah, I gotta get that because that's what I saw. Like I was then on eBay going Lego Flamingo, trying to see
Yeah,
what.
that was one of the ones I found in my basement when I found a whole bunch of the CMS in my basement.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get her, and then in the the treehouse or the safari house, right? The Safari Creative 3-in-1.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a little flamingo,
A brick-built flamingo.
and then I'm sure I can find some extra like flamingo, things that the minifigure was with, and then I just want to do like I don't know, something cool with that because I have a lot of pink now, but And basically, I think she sent me like this for free as well because I bought all the other stuff.
I think you should mock up the Flamingo Hotel from Vegas.
Oh, and look, another bag of greenery.
And it's very palm tree out there. You can do it. Oh man!
Stairs. Oh my goodness, there are 3 more stairs tucked in there.
The breakdown of these pieces is interesting.
It's like candy. It's like a kid in a candy store pulling out all these little. I don't even know how this woman has all this, or man. I keep saying woman. I assume because she's building with friends that it's a woman, but it could very well be a man.
Very well.
Very well.
Take this stuff off my hands.
I know he's probably like, someone's probably like, some little girl or boy is probably like, where's all my friends Lego?
Hey Tommy, any of them dots printed? Or are they all just regular?
They're all regular dots. It's a weird breakdown of them, and it's basically like a dozen little bags like this of mixed colors.
Okay.
But you get 60 black, 20 seafoam green, 20 bright green. There's like 120 coral pieces. You got square, quarter round, round, and those on the Pac-Man Ghost. Those. You got 120 dark yellow. You got 20 of the bright yellow. 40 orange, 40 red, 60 purple. 40 dark blue. There's like 40 lilac.
That's a good variety.
It's a lot of different colors.
Yeah.
But it comes down to, it says 1,000 plus.
1,000 plus. So like 1,005.
You're going to count them? Tell us what the plus is?
Well, it says 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 200, 260, 300, 40, 60, 80, 400, 60, 90, 520, 540, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 30, 60, 90, 820, 40, 60, 80, 920, 950, 980, 1,050.
Okay.
But it's the European package, so they couldn't put the exact numbers. They had to put 1,000 plus.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Shnolena, are you hopping on with us? She says, good morning, friends.
From the other side of the world.
Oh, Trevor Trevor jumped in late, so he doesn't understand what I'm unwrapping. So, Trevor, the backstory is when I do my crazy eBay searching, I have a saved search called Lego Mock. And then, like, there was this person who posted all of these random mini modular mock kind of things. Some are with non-Friends color pieces, some are with Friends color pieces. So I basically bought everything that he or she posted. And then they sent me a bunch of freebies. Like I was showing off all this greenery stuff and all those stairs and things. So it's basically what I'm doing is unwrapping them now and kind of like marveling in how well packaged they are for being so inexpensive. And there's a lot of saran wrap in here. So that's basically the backstory. So I'm going to take everything apart and sort it and add it to my collection for all of those mocks I'm going to do. with all of those pieces I now have and all of those sets that I bought.
That's a lot of pieces. I feel like you'll be all set.
I feel like it until I'm not, right? Until it's that like piece. Because what we decided to do for our next build, and Liam wants to help me. He has I think it's the brick bounty pirate ship.
Minecraft?
No,
Yes, I like that. So
no, it was from like 2000 and when he was a kid.
Yes.
Remember? Well, he's still a kid, but so that's kind of in pieces. And I thought, wouldn't that be cool to make it into like, I don't know, like a pirate themed restaurant where you've got like the people sit on the bow of the ship to like an outdoor eating, and it's kind of working like some of those things from our past as part of the building. So I already feel like I don't necessarily have enough pieces for that. Pink pieces on unwrapping are not going to be helpful.
It's funny because I will be looking at stuff and I'll be like, okay, well, I have a ton of these and I want to build this, but I'll be like, I don't want to use them because what if I run out? It's like you've seen the bins I have, and I'm like, okay, I have 500 1x4s, but I don't want to use any of them because what if I need them for when I need to use them?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I used to feel that way when I bought something like new to wear. I'd be like, but I don't want to wear it because then it'll, it won't be, it'll get ruined or it. But
like, when you wear it, it's a thing.
I bought it to wear it. Let's see. Eleni says Lego is giving me $25 in points for the Crush promo they sent me because it sold out. Customer service for the win. That's sweet. I wish I never think to do that. I got a dented bugle box at the store, and I really should have said something when I was there.
Yeah, I had a misprinted sticker sheet on my sticker mobile, my Ferrari, and they gave me points and new sticker sheets.
Cool. I never go that route. Rock Bottom Resin by Deb. Welcome, Deb. How's it going? Gina's bringing on all the crew tonight.
That's right. I figure I'd give you a bunch of people to talk to.
Yeah, well, see, if I'm not building, I'm just opening all of this stuff. It's so much easier for me. We got
girl.
All right. Here's the next little cutie. Oh, I'm breaking it. Yeah, these are pretty bright. I might need to have like a Caribbean city, I guess.
That would be fun. Bright colors in all the houses.
Yeah, you could do it, and you would definitely have the leaves and greenery pieces to make lots of palm trees.
Yeah, and then I bought the Friends beach house ×2.
Well, you still have your leaves from your bonsai too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And depending on what you do with the tree house, you will have a ton of leaves in
whichever color we don't
color.
Yeah. And we did buy a second tree house.
Now, I feel like you should build one of the official tree houses just because it really is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Oh, me or Brian?
We all know who.
Yes, no, Brian will definitely build an official tree house. I for sure want one of those hanging out. And that might go into my more custom city. I don't know. I'm really getting close to moving the whole.
These modulars are great. I'm not going to use them, but they're beautiful.
Yeah, right. They can go on a shelf. Yay! It's all right.
June asked, "What are you building, Brian?"
I am building the Imperial Probe Droid, set 75306. So currently on bag 2.
And does June know all about Star Wars, Gina?
No, not even a little. It's a Star Wars thing. The end.
It goes whoosh.
Yes, it's a silver robot.
Oh, look, Tommy, I've got a purple raft.
Ooh.
Yeah.
See, the one that comes with the rescue mission boat is this one.
Oh, look at the kitty.
That's Grover. This is Grover Albus.
I also got like a printed 2x2, like must be like one of those life
preservers.
Life ring. I don't know what to call it.
Life ring.
Life ring.
Last time I wanted to show Brian, I'm gonna have to jump off here. I got to run to a softball game, but I built these a couple weeks ago on a brick building biker stream.
Oh, nice. That Doc and Marty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
Marty's got the camcorder.
Would that set you back?
Not bad actually. It was 30.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's normally going for 50. Yeah, I got it for 30. I got it a long time ago.
Yeah, we saw the Slimer and Venkman ones. We were contemplating picking those up.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were at Bricks and Minifigs in our area. But I feel like if I buy some brickheads, then I don't know.
Must have all brickheads.
Ask Tanjam about that. It's a slippery slope.
I don't need any more slopes because I've already like got 1 foot on one and 1 foot on another. So.
Oh, so you can see my mini version of your shelf behind me now, Sarah.
Nice, I see that. Yeah.
My Dreamliner on it.
Awesome. Gotta get the lights going. Do you have the LED lights?
I have some in the thing behind me. I don't have any around the shelf.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Get a little brighter. Nice. I love that shelf.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, we have thunder.
Yeah. So if our stream cuts out at any certain time, we all know why.
Because
Oh.
we have storms for the next couple of days here. Actually, my son was supposed to go to Six Flags tomorrow to do all that kind of stuff with camp. But yesterday we had such bad storms that some of the rides got trees fell on them. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they had to reschedule.
But I've got to run. I find my age. I need a little more time to warm up. Yeah, we're playing.
Don't let the Nuns and Roses get you guys down.
We're playing Nuns and Roses tonight. Yes.
Yeah, well, yes. Win.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Tommy, for hopping on, guys.
Yeah, have a great night and good luck.
Thank you. I'll see y'all later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Just you and us, Gina.
That's it.
And our live stream guests.
And our let's see. Yeah. So, let's see. I'm going to read it. You just build, okay? You do your thing over there.
All right, Captain.
We got people are entertaining themselves. Random Kid says I was able to score $320 worth of retired road base plates on eBay for 110 Canadian, 88 US dollar, not damaged or warping. Cool. Excellent. I mean, that's a really good deal for sure. I'll have to see what I can do with my unopened ones. I'm thinking. Let's see. Trevor is saying, does Brian have any sets on his radar? I feel he's branching out of Pirates of Barracuda Bay. Oh,
nothing on the radar yet. The pirate ships are definitely a joy to build, but Star Wars is still definitely the wheelhouse.
Well, but we still have Trevor. He still has the Batwing and the Batmobile that he's going to take to Maine with him. So those are two big sets that he's got to build yet.
There's plenty of backlog to go around.
You're going to be busy.
Yes, we're going to do another challenge when we're there, but we're not going to make it sets that you've got to part out first and then follow complicated instructions to put back together, because that kind of
day one. This is easy. 4 sets down. 4 days later. Oh my God, am I done with this yet?
And are you going to keep that? Or are you going to take it apart and do whatever you want with it? Because or did you work too hard to build it for 300 days? Yeah.
Oh, we'll keep it. Because it
fits good where we have it.
Yeah.
With that inverted corner.
Well, for now. Well, Well, and I might in my custom city, I was thinking about just having my own, but then having the rebrickable ones too. Just because I would then have like the modulars on a special display, maybe even get the little plaques or things, but not put like the rebrickable ones up there with them because they're kind of like mocks. They're not like,
Right.
they're someone's mock.
They are, yes, they're still original and different.
Yeah. So I feel like that, could help fill out the city, but I guess it depends on how different they look. Like I definitely want to do ones that maybe are a little, I don't know what the right word is, but I feel like some of them are very ornate. And I feel like that style is not something that I would necessarily build without a lot more practice. But I'm not sure if I would even build it anyway, because some of them are super fancy. And I'm not sure that's like, I don't know. I mean, it all comes down to the parts I have, and as many parts as I do have, like, when you go for those decorative elements, if you don't have 8 or 10 in the same color, it doesn't really matter. That's where the problem comes in. Or the problem is I have like 20 in bright yellow, which is like not exactly what, and my buildings are way brighter than the original modulars too, just because of that.
Well, at that point, you might as well have like 3 or 4 different mocks going at the same time.
Yeah.
So that, if you do get into, you want this, but you need like 10 more of these pieces, you can order them and you still have other stuff that you can work on.
Right. Yeah. Still got the arcade mock in the background there. That I'm not in the background, but like in the back.
In her background.
In my background. My background is behind me. My
The background from your computer.
Oh. This is a lot of saran wrap. Just saying. Yeah, so I'm gonna start the pirate one, see what I need. And actually I was thinking about making the greenhouse one, making a more full-size greenhouse, but I would need a lot more window pieces.
Windows.
So I was on Bricklink today, and it's really frustrating because I can see the lots on eBay, like, 15 windows with glass pieces, brand new, $15 free shipping. You're like, oh, that's not horrible, right? Like, and then, I know it's cheaper on Bricklink, but then no one sells the window pieces with the glasses. You buy everything separately, but the same store doesn't necessarily have the panes for the windows that you want to buy. So you're checking through. So you have to put together a wanted list and then have the computer call up the best matches. It's weird. I could spend forever trying to match up someone who has both 20 windows and 20 window panes.
Yeah, and you'd think that if they have one, they would have the rest. It's and it doesn't make any sense sometimes how they have half of stuff.
Yeah, and it's not even because they maybe had blue ones but didn't have clear ones. Like some of them literally have 40 of the frames and 0 window panes whatsoever. So then you're kind of scrolling through you're backtracking and clicking and backtracking and clicking, and you're like, I would have just bought them on eBay and probably had them already,
Yeah, right.
And I may not actually pay more. Actually, I did. So I put in, I wanted 30 1x4 by 5 or something like that of the sort of shorter windows. And then I wanted the wall builder clear panels, and then the sort of door size. So I made a wanted list.
Okay.
And the guy in the Netherlands has everything on my wanted list, which is only 5 things, but in quantity.
Well, how's shipping from there?
Well, so how is shipping? Oh dear, hold on.
Trevor, to pick just one, because I have 2 in my head, but I guess if I had to really pick the one out of the 2, if I was going to pick my favorite set, I would go with the Quickie Mart.
Ooh.
so far that I have done to date. I think it's one of it was just the funnest to do. It just had the most fun things.
So you got that
inside it,
new
all of
in
them.
box?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
Yes,
good find.
Didn't you watch her video?
I remember, but I don't remember
You
what
don't
I
you,
had for
you
dinner
don't
last night.
you
so.
don't watch my videos?
Oh, I certainly watched your videos.
Yeah, I know
I
you're
believe
trying to
we have a conversation
hijack.
going in your last video.
We do. You're trying to hijack me.
So for everybody that's on here, if they're not already, please go and subscribe to my Bricks and Me's channel. Very fun and entertaining videos.
Yeah, and I put the link in the description for her Instagram and her channel, and then Tommy Rich's Instagram is in there as well. So make sure to go and follow that up. Hi, Barbarian King, how's it going? How's it going? Trevor, I don't know what my favorite set is.
The next one.
No.
Right?
Well, no, because see, I felt like I was. This is like a confession time.
Uh-oh.
So to be honest with you, I love the idea of buying Lego sets and I love searching for good deals, but I don't think I was enjoying building them as much as I had hoped that I would enjoy. But Brian, do you think you could shift that like just a hair this way? So I
Yes,
look
dear.
a little bit more illuminated during my confession time.
Put the light directly on her face.
Oh gosh! Oh please no! Makeup-free zone. That might not feel good. Yeah, that's better. No. Yeah, I think we're okay. Well, no, you might be brilliant now by the time when you sit down.
Well, I know I'm brilliant.
Hey, Mike Prime, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by to say hi. Tommy says now I'm working. Nice. Well, so basically I found that like I would open up a Lego set. And not like the small ones, not so much, but like these big ones. And I always want to buy the big ones. And I want to find the best price on the big ones. And I don't want to overpay. But I'd open them up and they would seriously tire me out. I just like doing 2 numbered bags worth. Well, forget the old retired sets because like number 1 has like 10 bags in it. But like just doing like, you know, bag 1 and bag 2 and it's a little bag. Like I would seriously feel like I was drained and could not continue. I needed a break. So I don't know. It's like then I thought on Mother's Day, I sat down. This was the turning point. On Mother's Day, 2020, 2021, not 2020. And I was like, you know, I'm going to just build my own. And then after that, I felt like sort of rejuvenated, like Lego became something different to me. Hey, Kellyanne, how's it going?
Welcome to confession time.
Welcome to confession time. So I love Lego. And actually, I got into Lego with my son. But, you know, we wrote a book. Where's that book? Show it off.
I brought it up here and you
Then
tried to hide it
I
again.
didn't try to. Oh, I know. It's in the computer room. Or
Okay.
not in the computer room. We have a
See, she
computer
knows
room.
where it is.
It's under the TV. But I wrote a book about Lego and we published it on Amazon. And it's actually published in Chinese too. A Chinese publisher bought the rights to it to be only published in Chinese. So we got paid for that, but it doesn't sell in the United States, obviously. And it was just like how to use the bricks that you have to do fun learning activities kind of thing, you know, like an early learning book. And that was what I really liked to do, was just kind of like make up things with what we had. Like even Liam and I would sit when he was little and use all the tiny pieces and make robots and stuff. And, you know, so I realized once I started making my own things that I was excited. I felt more excited. I don't know why. That's my confession.
That's all right. It's supposed to be fun and make you excited. So if that's what it is, then that's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's Lego one way or another. You're building something with it.
Yes.
You're enjoying the process. And I like that Brian likes to put together he's more into the sets and putting together sets than I am. So it makes a nice pair of things. He loves to get the new sets and put them together, and he's good at it. And so I get to sort of enjoy both things in a way, which is nice. But yeah, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm pretty excited about the lug meeting that we're going to tomorrow night. I don't know really what a lug group does, and I'm excited about that, and I'm excited about the challenge that you have to build to show off at the meeting. So I went crazy on the challenge though. Oh, but here's the book. So it's called The Unofficial Guide to Learning with Lego, and it's nothing for an adult AFOL fan, but it's just got all sorts of kids projects, science, math, everything for I think we said preschool to maybe second-ish grade kind of thing. Yeah, so we did that a while ago. When was this printed? I saw the thing come up on Facebook.
And that's what he likes to do too, right? I mean, he said he does a lot of Minecraft stuff, but
yeah, he'd rather he'd rather me not buy the newest Minecraft set that comes out and get him, a pile of bricks and stuff. So, and I always was like, gosh, I wish he would just build sets. But then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, wait a second. I don't really care for that much either.
Right. Okay.
Go figure. Here I am telling him he should just build the set. And he, truth be told, he'll sit with us while we build it with him, and he'll enjoy that process. But for him to just go in and be like, oh, I want all these new sets, not really his thing. It's find me 100 gray bricks, Mom, and I'll be on it. I'm on it.
So what does this do to your excitement for when it's new release day? Do you not have that excitement anymore because it's not your thing? You don't want to build them?
Well, no, because I think part of it is Brian and I are going to be doing this together going into the future. And he is excited for that stuff.
Okay.
So I think we're going to be able to sort of take, each have our own contribution to the channel in that respect.
It's nice to kind of hear I still matter.
I mean, we're still going to we'll do all the releases as much as we can, of course. And I still think the sets are really cool, and I want to have them and look at them and all that stuff and watch them. But he's going to build them. And I'm going to, do what I do best and watch. and unwrap. I'm going to just keep buying a lot of things from this person so I can just unwrap saran wrap for entire streams. We got a couple people. We got CJ and Build. Welcome, friend.
Hey.
Hey. And we got Samad Salami. He's the corn guy. I love that. Oh, I got the corn guy. Oh, Tommy Rich with the super sticker.
Thank you, Tommy.
Yes,
we missed you already.
Yes, and luckily so here's the thing. Of course, I always should mention this, but I don't like plugging for money because that's kind of weird. But all super chats and all super stickers are going to my foundation. My accountant was actually over the other day because she has to do something special to set up the foundation that's going to help get bricks to kids, local kids in the area kind of thing. And I actually have a hookup with a social worker who also works with foster kids and things. And she's going to help me figure out the right ages that they need. So it's not going to be so much me going to the store and being like, oh, let's get this and this. She's going to say, well, I've got 6-year-olds, that need Lego. So we need to find the right Lego set for that age group, or she's got older, or she's got Duplo age. So we're not going to make it I'm not going to be well, I just want to get these sets. So we're going to make sure that we work with an agency to get the right sets. So yeah, that's the little spiel there. I'll get better at the spiels.
Once you say it so many times, you will.
And to answer your question, Trevor, I think you already know my answer, as we talked about it before, is I am definitely in love at the moment with the Pirates of the Barracuda set. So that is my number one set at the moment.
It's pretty cool. I got to admit, if you don't own that one and you have the opportunity to get that one.
And thank you, Mike Prime, coming in with the super sticker.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Mike. Awesome. Again, I guess my little spiel did well. So I'm saving up all of my YouTube as they come in so we can she's going to get it going. I'm going to have it on my website. And, so yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty excited to get that going.
And Trevor Baker, thank you so much.
Oh.
So how many times a year are you going to cash this in and do that? Is it going to be like just once a year, or like just maybe holiday time, or?
Well, no, it won't be holiday. It won't be just holiday time. I want to be like an ongoing basis because I have kids constantly coming in.
Revolving door.
So I'm hoping that as we get bigger and I get more consistent with doing this, which we need to do, that we can almost do it monthly, and then maybe on like special times throughout the year, we can do like a charity longer stream. Because at Christmas time, Brian and I always would go and purchase, like 20 sets and bring them somewhere. Anyway, so like if we could have a goal to match that, kind of thing. So I'm hoping this will be all year round. And if we get like a membership going of some sort, I'd love for like a portion of that to go to the foundation. I think we called it Bricks for Kids. And it has a website that I've got to get set up, and I'll have like an informational page and all of that. Kind of thing. So, yeah. So
we'd like it more if you guys, when we do get that finally set up, instead of the super stickers, which we love, just go and donate at the website.
Well, that's got to be hooked up to something. I think Streamlabs.
Streamlabs?
Yeah.
If you donate through them.
I have a link already. I think in the, oh, you know what? In the description, is it in there? Oh, the battery's going to die. I need the charger.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Gina, I can't keep anything.
You know what? You should have thought about your battery like 5 hours ago.
Wait. There we go.
A little 2% battery life.
It was at like 5%. And on the computer, my phone, I don't know. My phone is on yellow. That's for sure.
Oh, I don't know how you do it.
Oh, easily. I got a brick separator in this one. And a purple slide. I'm going to have to collaborate with Tommy here and get some of these slides. Actually, there's a show that Liam watches on Disney. I don't know. Remember that one where the kids take over a toy factory because they like sued the owner?
Oh, yes. I don't remember what that's on. Is that on Amazon?
I don't think so. But anyway, there's like a roller coaster and slides like going outside of the building and back into it. And I kind of want to make that. I feel like that could be a cool mock. Eleni says, my husband loves that set as well. He wouldn't let me help him build it.
Oh,
does that mean that you
Pirates?
had to get your own Brick Girl? Did you have to get your own? I would almost buy 2 of those. I would buy a second one. I think they're pretty cool. I actually think I might buy a Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship, another one to help with my mock. So I feel like I can get it with a good promotion or a good VIP kind of thing, because I think there's got a lot of good pieces in it. Oh, I got something here wrapped up pretty good.
Wrapped up in saran wrap.
Wrapped up in saran wrap. Guys, if you're on here listening, make sure to give the stream a like. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. We do a lot with city building, new releases. Yes, new releases still. Mock building. I really want to do like a mock Monday kind of stream.
Mock.
Mock. Can you do it?
Mock go pop.
Yes.
Nobody in the chat understands
No,
that.
I know. We have our own little jokes. Trevor says he wasn't allowed to help either. So did you buy your own, Trevor?
That cuts into the Star Wars budget.
Right, I got Gina. I got more leafy leaves.
What do you got? You got. I'm starting to get jealous of all those leaves.
I don't know. Let's talk about the tiles.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Oh no, the masonry bricks.
Or the masonry bricks that
I'm
I'm waiting for the second box to show up.
I'm fairly sure that
I'm fairly sure that it will show up.
I'm amazed I didn't get the envy talk when I got home after I saw that picture.
Oh.
I saw that picture, I was even a little jealous.
Well, I have plans for it, and then I looked on Bricklink, and I picked them all out, and I got 3 different colors because I put 2 colors together. Like I took all 3 colors and I mix and matched them, and I liked all of them. And it was just, I couldn't pick which ones I liked the best, so I was just like, okay, I'll just get a whole bunch of all the colors. So that's kind of how it started. And then I went on Bricklink and I looked, and then I went on Lego and I looked, and it was like $100 cheaper on Lego.com. And I said, okay, well, if I do it that way, though, I'm going to be waiting forever. I was like, okay, I have enough I can do in the meantime. Anyway.
You sure?
Yeah. So it ended up, yes, I actually waited extra forever, but I'm thinking it's going to be even cheaper because I'm going to get double the amount.
Yeah. And all the VIP points and stuff.
Yes. And
what are those masonry bricks? What do they cost per brick on the
14
Lego?
cents.
14 cents?
I think.
Is that?
Or no, not 14 cents. They're 100 cost. Yes, 100 would be $14, I think.
I will look and let you know for sure.
Hey, Samad, welcome back. You left, you came back. Thank you. Brick Girl says I got 2, 3, and 1, so he can build the ship, and I'm going to build the island. You're doing a pirate scene. Very cool. Pirate scene. I like that. I really like pirates. We always enjoyed the pirate theme, actually.
Yeah, definitely fun builds.
Yeah. I feel like I'm reliving some childhood here. I have a horse. I have a horse.
You have? Oh, that's a cute little horse.
Yeah, and I don't know what this is. I have this.
It's a widow's walk.
Oh.
Well, that's what I'll call it.
Oh. Really?
Sure.
I don't know. It's good pieces though. Like whatever it is.
That is good pieces.
Oh, no worries, Samad. Just hanging out here. Happy to have the company. I'm just for anyone who's new and wondering why I have big balls of saran wrap, is because I bought all these crazy mocks on eBay just to use for parts because they were a really good price. And it's obviously, if someone made them into buildings, it means that they have windows and doors and wall builders and stuff. So it makes building other buildings a lot easier when you have the right parts. Just saying. Bucket of bricks, welcome. How's it going?
Yes, 14 cents each profile brick. The 1x2 they are 14 cents each.
That's certainly cheaper than buying them anywhere else.
Yes, and I got 750 of each color.
Oldendorf, welcome. Welcome, thank you.
Thank you, Oldendorf.
Thank you. You're the first person I think of to show my mocks to. And that super chat there, that's going right to the kids, my friend. Thank you. I am opening up more pieces actually for mocks that I bought on eBay, just like with a lot of random stuff. So I can just have random parts. Oh, look, so I told the person not to bother with the mini dolls because we wouldn't use them. So she sent a bag, or he, sorry,
Oh my goodness.
sent a bag of minifigs.
Oh, look at that. That's a score.
So it's, I don't know if they were, I think I should give them an extra thank you. Let's see what we got here.
Give them an extra star.
They are definitely random minifigs, though. But very cute. They can always, this person's wearing a jester's hat and he's got no pants.
Where are my pants?
You never know when you're going to need the random minifigure with no pants.
I know. I thought you said you're never going to know when you need pants.
I got no pants. Well, I have pants, but I have minifigure no pants.
Yeah, it's cute. We can add them to the city here and there. Any sort of minifigure really kind of helps out the city, you know. Snowlena found them on her pad wall. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. And like, wasn't it like buy one cup get one free or something that you found them like that?
Yeah, it was. They were on sale when she did find them. It was a very, very, very good find.
I don't think they ever had them on our wall. I look every time. There's no way, or they appeared real fast. Samad says the summer is so cool so far. Well, you're
lucky you.
Do you mean cool as in like cool dude, or cool as in cold? Because it's hotter than hot here.
Right? Where do you live? I'm moving.
Yeah, no. Yeah, the pad wall in Rhode Island was nicely different. I know to Jane it probably was like just the same. Like if she went to mine, I'd be like, oh, it's just the same. But what I really liked is they had this weird one compartment was just a bunch of random things thrown together, like probably the leftovers of past walls, all in one thing. So like I was finding like the little ice cream cone, popcorn, smoke, bubbly things, random tiles. So I just like probably spent like a half an hour with the little, couldn't touch the bricks. You can't touch them. So I had these like awful big plastic tongs. I'm trying to pick up these like 1x2 little tiles.
Yup. Yeah, mine's the same way. They have one bucket of mix and match, and I will go through and I will pick out all of the whatnot with ridiculously large tongs.
Oh gosh, ours has not had that. Samad says it's like cool dude. All right, so he's experiencing the heat too. I'm guessing he's just having a fun summer.
All right.
Oh, somebody says it was 2 cups, get the third free, which is all about the same as free bricks. So that's a pretty awesome deal. I think I would have been there. Like, I probably would have brought my duffel bag and just been like, just empty that whole thing in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oldendorf's asking you how the boombox is, Gina.
I really like it. It's really it's definitely fun.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. I love the like tiles and the mini that come with those things.
Speakers spin around here and here. And then the back opens up and you have like an area where there's like a couch and like snacks and stuff where they can like hang out after the show.
Cool.
And the minifigures, those are just like really cool all on their own.
Yeah, I think they are really cool all on their own. Like as a CMF series, they certainly are cool. I don't know how the line will do in general, but
well, I think that if they would have started out with having sets instead of focusing on the app, when they did the first wave, it might have done better.
Probably.
But instead, they were just like, oh, hey, here's this cool app that we have never been able to make work. And we're going to try again. And now they have sets and stuff. So it's like more, if you don't want to use the app, you can still get some good play functions out of the actual set. So if they would have started that way, they might have done way better.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, hey, Trevor, good night.
Yeah.
Have a good night, friend. Sorry the stream is so late. I wish that it worked out a little better for your time, for sure. Let's see. Jane, yes, the pad wall was just different, so I was happy with that. I did pick up some things. I wouldn't say it was like, there weren't masonry bricks on it, but it was just nice to see something other than what I've been scooping, for the last like 3 months at ours, I guess, in terms of that. I only got 1 cup though. I didn't like get multiple cups of things because the stuff I don't think was enough to. So of course I'll be making a mock. This is how it goes. I saw that on the pad wall. Why didn't I buy them? And I was at the pad wall thinking, when would I ever use this? Oh, it's so funny. Let's see. Samad says, I hate to say this, but I kind of feel out of place here. I can't relate to conversations in the chat, and I kind of feel a bit lonely. The stream is very cool, but I can't start a convo. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. Yeah, what is it? I don't even know what to help you with there, but I know that I chat with you a little bit in the Sarah Star Bricks Discord. What is it that you are up for building these days? Tell us about what you've got going on. Why doesn't everyone in the chat give us a rundown of their favorite theme or their favorite set, that kind of stuff? Let's see. Ollendorf says, I got my music festival mock and feel like Boombox and mock have a completion between them, so only one for me. Cool. Yeah, Samad, definitely join in. Just jump in, my friend. You can ask questions to me and Brian and Gina for sure. We'll answer anything. We're just chatting back and forth here, but feel free to type into the chat and we'll definitely do our part to answer them all. And look, I have a bag of animals.
What do you got?
Oh, what do I got? So I've got a seal, which now makes 2 seals for me. I have like a gray fox.
Okay.
A turtle. A blue bird, a bunny, a brown bunny, a squirrel, a white dog with a brown ring around its eye.
Oh, I want to see him.
Oh, let's see.
And it is absolutely pouring
Oh my God, it's
outside
pouring.
right
it's
now.
Like pitch black outside. There's thunder. So guys, whoever's on here, there is thunder and lightning out there. So if we lose the stream, you will know why. Same with you, Gina.
I am
not here anymore.
Yeah, I'll be here unless you like drop me, but otherwise, hey.
So here's the dog, but he's pretty bright. I'm not sure if you can really see him because of the color.
Oh, no, I can see him. He looks kind of like the Little Rascals dog.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So Samad is excited for tomorrow because of some of the new releases. I particularly want to get one of the Monkey Kid sets. They're very good.
Which one?
Which one do you want to get, Samad? Gina's asking. Well, actually, we can hear you. Jeez.
yeah, right. Yeah, no, which one? I want
for you.
I want the ramen noodle tank.
Yeah, what's up? Boone Builds. He was building one of the mechs, the Monkey Kid mechs the other night, and it looked pretty cool.
All right.
And if you love a host that can sing, definitely check out Boone's live streams.
Oh my goodness. Boone Builds, I mean, his live streams are just fantastic. Like, too crazy. Elkie says we've had the storms yesterday in Toronto. Yeah, we had them yesterday too. They actually had to shut down an amusement park here because trees were falling onto the rides and stuff.
I would be very happy with the storms if it would take the humidity away.
Unfortunately, it's just as humid as it was yesterday here, even with the storms.
So what else is coming out on July 1st? So the Adidas sneaker?
I'm hearing that they're going to be delayed for us again.
So the sneaker is supposed to be coming out, and then the sneaker gift with purchase, and then some Monkey Kid stuff is coming out, and then the castle.
The Elsa's castle?
Yeah, and I believe that's all because I was like a little how do I not want anything really besides like one set that's coming out? Because I'm not gonna do the castle at least now. So the Monkey Kid stuff comes out, and I think that's it. And then August is just gonna be killer.
Yeah. So okay. So there's no Star Wars tomorrow. I think Kellyanne said she's getting the castle, right?
Are you Samad? Are you getting the typewriter tomorrow? Because I think it was out for VIPs, so now it comes out. The typewriter comes out for everybody else.
No, it sounds like he's the monkey. He's getting the Monkey Kid. Oh, Darla Bricks is here. Chris H., what was your thoughts on LegoCon? Oh, we'll get into that in a moment then. We got lots of comments all of a sudden here. Let me go back here. All right, Tasman Bricks. Good day from Australia, everyone. Hope you're all well. Absolutely, we're well. So
and good morning.
Good. What's tomorrow? Good Thursday morning to you. Samad wants the Pigsy's noodle tank and maybe get another set to get the Adidas promotion.
I like the Pigsy one. That when I saw that preview, that was definitely a fun looking build.
Oh, you know who? Oh, I'm Bored Toys. He did such neat mocks with some of the Monkey Kid stuff, and he made these like little skinny modular buildings with them. So it's really interesting. I might start checking out some of that stuff to make into like.
Was that on the mockumentary stream thing that he does?
Yeah, I think he showed them off, and then there was like he did a little room tour, and he showed them in there as well.
Okay, because I've been watching a bunch of his stuff lately too, but I have not seen that.
Yeah, I want to see that Monkey Kid Pigsy one. Yeah, I'm looking for cool stuff. Like, I'm kind of looking at sets in a different way now.
So here's what I have found about Monkey Kid. I do really like it.
Yeah.
They are a little bit of a pricey theme.
Yeah.
But a lot of it, I'm finding it's like it's a lot of the mech stuff and then side builds, which is kind of like there's a bunch of cute little buildings.
Yeah.
But the price wise, if you don't understand all the mech stuff, is a little like hard to get over.
Okay.
But there are things like I have the Pigsy's food truck that I haven't built yet, and then I want the ramen noodle thing, which just I don't know why, just because it looks really cool. And there are a couple other sets that I do want, and I did just get the Monkey Kid Secret HQ big giant boat.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So I did just get that, and I am very excited for that. But the mech stuff, I understand more now that I watched the show. So it's like this little, like a cartoony kind of thing, and they kind of get in these big giant robots to save the world. So like, I kind of understand it, but I don't know, like, I kind of want to do a place in the city with Monkey Kid stuff, and I figure I could put the mechs in there and just have them randomly walking around because I wouldn't need roads.
Right.
And I could make it make sense that way.
Yeah. When you have the waterfall, that's from that line too, right?
Yes.
That's a gorgeous looking set too.
Yes.
Do you have that one, Samad? Do you have the waterfall set? That's I could see getting that for sure.
I would recommend the waterfall set. It's a good one.
Lori says, I want to check out the Monkey Kid kits too. I just got back into Lego over the past few months. Awesome, Lori. What are you building currently? What was the first set that kind of got you back into Lego? I'll ask you that one. And I'll attempt to look at all the comments I've missed here as I scroll backwards. Oh, all right. Scrolling. Yes, Loco Joe, we're still live. Yes.
We'll be here till
late.
8.
We will be here till 8. It's a hard 8 because we're gonna spend some time with our kiddo watching Loki. So we're
So no spoilers in the chat.
yeah, no spoilers. Let's see. Snowlady, I've ordered my Elsa Castle and my Adidas shoe already. They are in warehouse. That's because she's in Australia too, right? Different times. August is a wallet burner. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oldendorf says, all I got is a music festival mock, alt build music club, and music recording studio and downtown diner set, but no music shop. So thinking about buying some of the video set to get a printed tiles as the albums. Yeah, absolutely. I think the printed tiles from the video stuff will make the albums for like a music shop, record store kind of deal.
Yeah, that was one of your thoughts. You
Yeah.
were going to pick up a bunch.
Like, displays on walls. There it is.
So it's done, and it folds all up, and it's got a handle. It's pretty hefty. It's solid, so like I'm not scared that it's gonna break or anything.
So so it doesn't feel like it's gonna like fall.
No, and then it just pops open and unfolds and does all kinds of cool stuff.
That's crazy. Could you modularize it?
Oh my God, I couldn't do any of that because I don't have that skill set yet.
Oh, yes, you do.
I'm sure it's in there.
So there's a piano down there. So when you open it up, you can put all your figs in.
Okay, cool.
And they can play the pianos and do stuff. And there's 4 minifigs in here and 6, 12, 15, 18 tiles.
Wow.
So
Tiles.
Oldendorf, that's a lot of tiles. And I did end up getting, I think, all but 3 new ones from the first wave. Because there are new ones, there's a lot of new ones, but there are still some of the old ones. So here's some. And then, but nope, I like it. I'll be getting more of them. But this is the one that I wanted first, and I was impatient, so Zavi saved the day.
Yes, I saw that on there last night too.
Yeah. And it wasn't any more expensive and free shipping.
Oh, okay.
I think everything I saw on Zavi was the same price except for the one Mickey Mouse set that I want with Pluto. That one was like $30 more.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was crazy. I was like, nope, I'll wait.
Yeah, I don't blame you at that point.
I'll wait. Yep.
Oh, Samad says his favorite says Ninjago City Gardens, and I also love the Apollo Saturn V. My favorite set that I own has to be the Old Fishing Store. Very nice. We actually just picked up Ninjago City Gardens, Samad, so maybe that'll be a good live streaming build.
That's also in the backlog.
Yeah,
yes.
It is in the backlog. Look at what Gina's going to be building next year, a duck.
He came all the way from Denmark just to get built.
He did. Snowlena, is that the one with the gummy bear minifig? Because I know I'm going to be getting them all, but I am excited about those minifigs. There's a red one and a blue one.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what's inside that. Let's see. Snowlena says Loki is a great episode, and make sure you watch post credits. So we'll definitely have to make sure we stick around. Samad says he really wants to get the Spider Queen's arachnoid base. Ooh, I'm guessing
that's a monkey kid. Yeah, it's a big creepy spider.
Ooh.
It's a big giant purple spider.
Gosh. Let's see. I definitely am a modular fan. I don't own a single one, but hopefully I could get one. I was actually about to get the Frisian restaurant for Black Friday, but I missed it. Bummer. Elsie says the boom box is kind of cool. Ollendorf says we got 3 video minifigures and got 2 shark and an alien. Could have a shark share the boat with Tan Jam? Jane says, bring on the duck.
Yes.
Darla says, I haven't been on YouTube in a while because I'm on vacation for 2 months visiting family in Oklahoma, and the internet is very slow, so it's hard for me to connect at times. Yeah.
Oh, we know that feeling.
Absolutely. I'm waiting. Like, all of a sudden, it's like completely dark out. Well, it was like last night at this time of day, it was still light out, but now it's like thundering and super dark out there. So we'll see. Frankie writes on. Hi, Sarah and Brian. It's been a while. How have you been? I've been busy with work and life. Hi, Dina, says Frankie. Yeah, Frankie, basically work and life, just trying to fit everything in. And sometimes
I think we're all there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't end up being, sometimes when you try to do too much of too many things, some things don't get done very well. So we had to kind of like back up and reevaluate like what our priorities were. So, but I think I like when Mr. Bins and Bricks can be on with me because I think it's fun to have him.
Sit here and build and not talk.
It's like company.
All right, so 6 bags
Okay.
and pretty thin book, so not a ton of instruction. What's really funny is it doesn't tell you.
Oh, okay, because it's
and there was no piece count on the molding machine either, so I'd have to count.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. And let's see, Alki's trying to decide between the Spring Garden Festival or the Elf House for my next purchase. Oh.
Ooh, yeah, both great builds.
They're very different. Gosh. All right, Gina, what would you say? Spring Garden Festival or the Elf House?
Well, I have the Elf House in my backlog, not built. I have the Spring Lantern built, and I would say that. I mean, I've built it. It's great. I'm excited for the Elf House, but I think just because I know how the Spring Lantern is compared to other stuff, like all the Ninjago stuff, I would have to go with that.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'd have to agree. I think just in terms of the complexity of the build and the details, and I feel like it's more of a less less seasonal. Like I know obviously Chinese New Year is a particular holiday, right, but I feel like the theme could be less seasonal than the Elf Clubhouse. I don't keep mine out all the time, but the festival stays out, and it could, if you have a city, it can work in where the Elf Clubhouse is very cute, especially the waffle maker. But, I feel like they're definitely on 2 different levels of.
Right. Yeah. It depends on what kind of feel you want after you've built it.
Well, and the Elf Clubhouse isn't retiring.
Correct.
This year. So I would definitely say if you want to eventually get the Elf Clubhouse, it's going to be available longer than the Spring Lantern Festival is. So there's 3 votes for you for the Spring
Lantern Festival retiring?
I think it's only.
Is it only a year?
Yeah, I think so.
Isn't the winter ones, like the Elf Clubhouse, only like that as well? And whatever's still available the next year is available, or no?
I want to think I heard that it was going away too, though.
I could be wrong, but either way, I think you still got 3 votes for.
Yeah, I mean, like if you can't
take our opinions for what they're worth.
Yeah, you can't get them both. I would definitely get the Lantern Festival for sure.
And all those pretty trans blue tiles too.
Yeah, and there's no stickers. They're like a neat, plasticky, flexible thing that makes up the sorry, thingies.
Yes, singers and bebops and whatnots and thingamajiggers.
So if that helps you in any way, let us know. Samad says, I remember last summer when there was a thunderstorm and the entire district lost power. It was hard to watch YouTube videos and streams, and it was even hard to charge devices. Yes, that is what happens. We actually had, Samad, a storm here that was so bad that it like people were out of electricity for like a week around here, except for us. Ours came back right away, but our internet did not come back. And the Spectrum internet provider was just out all over the place, and I couldn't get that back up. And I remember that our cell phones don't actually work in our house. They need the internet in order to like function, because we're in this little dip. So even though we had power and we had like our refrigerator and all like that stuff, we could not, we could charge our devices, but we couldn't use them for anything. So I actually had to go to my friend's house who had no power so that I could use their, like, just be like with
They had a generator going.
They had a generator, but like I could just, they had cell service at their house. So then I could hotspot to my computer to work. So it was weird. So that was a long story. I don't know. I just ramble. I just ramble. It's always fun when I ramble.
That's all right.
Okay, so the Chinese New Year festivals will only be available for 1 year at a time, is what Snowlena said. So
they put them out special and get them while you can.
Yeah, I feel like I think that kind of makes sense, right? Like whatever's left over is left over, but they don't make any more than.
Right, but I think partly I would think it's because they do it like year of the dog, year of the pig, year of the ox, year of the whatnot.
Right.
So they do it in conjunction with all that stuff, so they'd have to move on.
Right. Do all of them? Because I think, are they all specific? Well, the Neon, the Song of Neon, that's not specific, is it?
Well, the guy has one of the minifigs in that set has an ox head that goes over. That goes over, so it might be.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Now we've hashed that one out.
Now we know.
Yes, the fish print tiles are super cute on that for sure. And Random Kid says Winter Village sets are usually 2 years. They always want to keep at least 2 for sale. Gotcha. Okay, so last year was the gingerbread house and the clubhouse, and the year before that was the fire station, was it? And then the gingerbread house. I said I didn't want the fire station, and then of course
she wants it.
When it retired, I decide, what? You know what? I don't need it all. I don't need it. Well, I don't need any of this. I'm saying in front of you.
Yeah.
I feel like the Spring Lantern Festival overshadows the Story of Neon, despite being a beautiful set. I feel like both sets deserve some appreciation. Absolutely. Yeah, the Story of Neon, I feel like it definitely wasn't as like grand of a build as the Spring Lantern Festival, which I think probably was the issue. Like they really made that Spring Lantern Festival being at like it would fit with the modular buildings and all of this stuff. And I feel like they definitely didn't hype up the Story of Neon as much, because that is really a cool set too.
That one I remember, it was like buy them together and get like you got something, some gift with purchase.
Really?
But yeah, when I was at Meister, it was like if you bought the Spring Lantern Festival and the Story of Neon, you got something. I don't remember what it was, because I only was able to get the Spring Lantern Festival. The other stuff was like sold out.
Gotcha.
Too fast. I was like the last person in line, and I got the last Spring Lantern Festival.
Oh.
So, yeah. So and the only reason I got it is because the people in line in front of me had to put one down because they were only letting you have one per household.
Oh, that's
Or I would have gotten none.
None. Oh, I ordered mine online because we weren't around.
So, yeah. But I just got the Story of Neon like a few weeks ago or so, I think, and definitely worth it. They really should have made more of a big deal for it.
Yeah. I think, gosh, now I feel like I'm sitting here going, now I want them all.
Yes, and you can, and they're like the Chinese New Year's dinner. That one I really want. and you can
We're
like
so good at spending each other's money.
yes, we're very good to each other. I said today I'm very nice to my friends.
Yeah. Yeah, there's the Temple Fair, right? Someone's saying the Lion Dance,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Dragon Boat Race. Is that the one where it moves? Like it's got like a crank?
I think that would make sense, but I do not know for sure.
Hey, Cosmos.
Hey,
here.
Cosmo.
How's it going? What are you doing tonight? Not being on the live stream with us? Just kidding. Cosmo, I'm unwrapping lots of good stuff for Mott's. In fact, I mean, you don't even know, Jean, but these are more bags. I've got more, and I've got 2 boxes. Like, still that have stuff in them. So
you get on it. You only got a half hour left.
Well, I figured it'd be pretty like easy to do because when we switched around the city, so I switched out my big long table that we usually did the streams on for one of those little tiny tables. So now we're both sitting at this little tiny table, and there's no way that we could both like with the computer and the mic and for us to both build. He was going to finish up the town hall or work on it, but he's like he couldn't do it because he's on bags 3 and there's like 10 of them, and there just wouldn't be any room for us.
Yeah, all right. How is the town hall?
I built a good chunk of the first bags.
And hated every second of it?
No, it was fine. I found it very relaxing. I feel like, okay so the older modulars have a lot of bags all at once, but I feel like the older modulars use simpler building techniques, so I don't feel as like overwhelmed. So it's got like one or the other.
Okay. Like it? Good so far?
I think it's pretty cool.
I like the little elevator function they have in it.
Oh, see, I missed it. So it's working? It is a working elevator, right?
Yes, dear.
We both do our own things here. So we're just got bags 3 left, and then that'll be complete, and then I can announce the name of the city.
There you go. Everybody's been waiting for that.
Yes. Well, Cosmo's asking me what you're building.
Oh, Cosmo, I am building the duck.
Quack, quack.
Cool. Yes. What is Cosmo building? She'll have to tell us what she's building.
She's working on her mock for tomorrow night.
Yeah. Oh. Yes, Cosmo. Are you working on your mock for tomorrow night? Elkie says across. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Elkie. You can tell me in the comments if I'm not, because I'm just going to keep saying it that way because I'm not sure how else I would pronounce it. She's across the street from my building. There is a Chinese mall with one of those giant arches. Cool. Where are you from? What part of the country world are you from? Samad says, since I'm running out of space in my room, I may actually have to start my very first backlog. Well, that's cool.
Ooh.
Let's go right up to the ceiling with those shelves. Start hanging things from the ceiling. Only by planes now that you hang from your ceiling.
I don't know what I would do if I didn't have a backlog.
I definitely have a giant backlog because I'm such a lover of searching for deals. And we just were opening up to get rid of all of the boxes tomorrow. I've just unboxed so many sets of random things. I even bought one of those pop-up books. It was an old ideas set. It is retired. It cost me about $60 though. I think it has Snow White in it. It's a green and brown set.
Yeah. Yes, I want to think that you're right.
And there's actually a rebrickable little modular on rebrickable. There's there is a little module you can make out of it, and that's why I got it. So what I actually did, my son's friend John is out of school and he's not doing camp this week, so he's actually doing like my my Bob the Builder, and he's helping me build up some of the sets for my mocks so that I can smush them all together. So he's really enjoying that. So he's gonna build it into the book tomorrow, and then I'm gonna rebuild it into.
Probably why he's not on the stream saying hi.
He's probably working on all that Lego I sent him.
Is that from the same guy that did the guy that does the Willet modular?
Oh, possibly.
And he did the Friends set, and then he did the modular out of the classic box.
I think
and
so.
He did the modular out of
and then Monster
the
Fighter.
bus, the hidden side bus. He did one. You made the colorful house.
Yeah.
So from that, because I think he did one from a book too.
Yeah. Okay. So that probably is it. I saw it and I was like, oh, because the mocks for my city are kind of on the smaller side. So I feel like some of those mocks would fit in really well, just with the different scale.
Right, because you're like all around the half base plate size, right?
Well, the arcade's on a full one, but
Okay.
it doesn't cover the full one because I put stairs up the side. But just in terms of heights and stuff like that, it's tough. Even if you feel like you have a lot of bricks, it never seems to be like enough. I never had enough. All right, let me see. I'm missing stuff here. And start talking.
Listen, rock bottom resin, don't worry about what happens if I don't have a backlog.
It's never going to happen.
It's not going to happen.
I watch your mail hauls. You're almost as bad as we are.
I feel like there was a conversation that happened one day, and I was told if I ever built the last thing and I had nothing left, that we could go to the Lego store that day and I would get a free gift.
Oh, so it sounds like you're not getting a free gift anytime soon.
So, no, I'm probably not.
It's like insurance says that you'll never have to buy you a free gift.
Yeah, see, there you go. I'm saving you money by keeping a backlog.
And Oldendorf is saying the more chaotic we get, the more fun the stream is. I'm not sure what else we need to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's going to get crazy up in here. Watch out. Samad says every time he gets a Lego set, he builds it immediately. Yeah, I totally wish.
I tried that. Her spending.
My spending
outdid my building ability.
Yes, you try, but then when you come home with 5 at once,
yeah,
you can't.
Hello, cat again.
Kitty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have a mock of that like big big 2-plate, like where I made the pond in it, is sitting up on a little railing, and she just jumped on it and like it all went flying around.
It's not sitting there anymore, is it?
No, it still is, because I'm sure else to put it. Cosmo's asking about thunderstorms. Did you get the thunderstorms out there? It might be heading. Oh, wow. Look how much lighter it got.
And now it's light outside again.
Goodness. Like, it was black. And then
I want to think you're sending the rain my way, because I'm supposed to get it in a little bit.
I don't think so, because my mother lives out in Western Massachusetts on the border of New York, like closer to Albany.
Okay.
Area, and they had it this afternoon, and now it's moved out towards me, and I'm east.
Man, like when I got up this morning, it said thunder and rain and stuff like it at 1 o'clock, and I got nothing. All of a sudden, the sun was out, and it got sticky, and I was like, "What is happening? It was supposed to rain. Go away."
So how far along with you at the elevator are you in the town hall?
I am done with the first 2 floors of the town hall.
No, the elevator.
Well, I'm assuming that the elevator goes all the way to the third floor. I'm not positive in this fact yet, but
Did you do the Grand Emporium yet?
Yeah,
we did.
I did.
Okay, so I wasn't talking to you. Tell me about that.
Oh, that made my day.
Tell me about it, because it's okay. So I have the Bugle, and I have the Grand Emporium, and I have the Barracuda Bay, and I know you want me to build a boat,
Yes.
but when it comes time to do another like modular, I Bugle or Grand Emporium.
Bugle is going to be more entertaining.
Okay.
The Grand Emporium is a more standard size building.
Okay.
It's one of their older modulars.
Yeah, so there's not a lot in there.
Right, the detail's a little lacking. But
I like
outside
the
of that, it's a fun
escalator.
build. You got the little window washer going
Yes.
down the outside of the building, so
He's
it's
cute.
All right.
a cool feature. I love the billboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
The way they do the sign for the shop,
Mhm.
the way they build that
The
is
letters.
Okay.
very interesting, but the
All right.
interior of it is very lacking.
So I like the look of the little escalator-y thing
Yep.
that's in there. I'm assuming that doesn't function.
No, it does not, but it definitely was the most exciting part of the interior.
Okay, yay.
I don't know if that's good or bad though.
That's all right.
It's the name of the city Cosmo candy.
All right, so Lena, have fun on your walk.
Oh, she's going for a walk.
Send pictures of kangaroos and stuff if you see anything fun.
There you go. Random kid is breaking open his bookshop. It's been sealed for 7 months. You're on bag 3 now and loving the build so far. So does bag 3 put you, which side are you on first with that? Is that the townhouse side first? I don't know. I don't remember. That was a while ago. I did build that one. Just in case anyone's wondering.
You did. You built two of them. You built. Well, you helped with the second one, right?
I did. I built the Parisian all by myself.
Well, she's referring to the bookshop.
Oh, the
'cause-
bookshop.
Yeah. Because you did the inverted corner too. For the
No,
bookshop.
I didn't build that one.
You did not help with that one.
I did not.
You didn't build the
The inverted bookshop?
I thought you helped with
bookshop
that one.
alternative.
I didn't
Yeah.
do that.
No,
You were doing it on Mother's Day.
was I?
What is that
Okay.
noise in the house?
Somebody is taking a shower.
Oh, good for him. Well, no, we told him it was his responsibility to get in the shower.
He knows that it's time for Loki time is coming
Loki
soon.
time is
Ah.
So Elkie says, yes, I'm pronouncing the English version correctly. She's in Mississauga, west of Toronto, Canada. Cool. Jane says the wind is picking up, so maybe the rain is moving south. Debbie says, I don't know what I would do if you didn't have a backlog.
Yeah.
Go out and buy more Lego.
Oh, Samad, is that pop-up book? So there's also is it the same one as, no, so that one is, the other one, the Hans Christian Andersen, that was a promo, right? Do you have that one, Gina?
The one where
It's like, oh, get up.
well, yeah, because I can't think of the name. This one?
No, that's the promo for the Charles Dickens.
And that's coming back in July again, I think.
Yes.
Christmas in
Christmas
July.
in July.
The Hans Christian Andersen one is different. I have it upstairs, so I can't get it.
It's an open book.
No, then I'm going to go with no, because that is the only book I have.
Okay. But I think it was like a promo. I think it's, kind of in a similar fashion to the Charles Dickens one. But the other pop-up book, let me get it. I'm going to get it and show it.
No, you're going to leave me
I'm
here.
going to leave you. I'm going to leave you to build all by yourself.
Fend for yourself.
So we are coming up to our 15-minute warning.
So it's actually a pretty heavy box. So this is the pop-up book that I got. Let me get this out of the way.
I didn't even see this yet.
So, here's the camera. So here is the pop-up book. This is really bad. I can't seem to show it right. There we go. So it's an idea
Okay.
set.
I don't have that.
Yeah. So this is what I'm actually we'll have my friend build it up the right way, and I'll show it off, and then I'll show it. Then I'll build the rebrickable version of the modular to put in the city. So it's pretty cool because it comes with some minifigs. It comes with so there's the grandma, Little Red Riding Hood, and the wolf. So I think that'll be really fun. And Beanstalk? Ooh. This looks kind of neat, actually.
Yes, and I do think that it is that same guy that did the thing that you're thinking about.
Yeah, I think so. And then there's the minifigures. So you got Grandma, Little Red Riding Hood. I guess that would be Jack, and the wolf. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. And it's not really that expensive, considering it's retired. Obviously, it was cheaper. Well, actually, 859 pieces and 3 minifigs. And so I bought it on eBay for $60. So it's really not a bad price per piece count.
No.
So definitely one to look for if you want to look for something.
Piqued my interest.
Well,
I haven't even really gotten to look at that yet.
Oh, well, I just opened it today so that we could put out the trash tomorrow. Let's see. It's pronounced.
We open up the Lego and throw it all away.
No.
Random Kid says it's pronounced Mississauga. Say it all fast. Brick Girl says she has them both. So she has the Hans Christian and the pop-up book here. Random Kid's about to start the bookshop's 3rd floor. And yes, the Dickens promo in a couple weeks. Yeah, so Christmas in July. The Hallmark Channel also has Christmas in July.
Thank goodness we don't have internet or cable in the house any longer.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I sold off a couple of those promos, the Charles Dickens ones, to the Brick Exchange. Oh, Brick Girl says she does. I don't have the pop-up book. I don't know what the last sentence is there, Brick Girl, that you wrote. Just never spoke Tom E. You're going to have to help me with that one. Let's see. Ooh, I saw that pop-up book at my local toy store right before COVID. Didn't pique my interest that much, though. Yeah, I don't know, Random Kid. I think it's really cool. I mean, I bought it to just do that rebrickable, but just looking at it on the back, like you actually open the book up and things, there's Technic bricks and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see like what the pop-up book feature is, you know, like how it really works as like a pop-up book. So I think I'm definitely going to show it off before we undo it for sure. Lori says, I have the pop-up book. It's fun. I didn't realize there was a rebrickable of it. Yes, if you go on to rebrickable, and I don't know if you search, however you want to search, pop-up book, alt build, modular, because it's like a little modular for the city. I think that'll be neat. I know there's lots of things that are rebrickable. Sometimes instead of surfing like the Lego store or eBay, I surf rebrickable and find something I want to build, and it shows me like the set I can build it from. And then I go search eBay. Oh, just never spoke to you. I get it, girl. I was like, just never. Gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. It probably wouldn't speak to me as it is, other than if I had a chance to check it out, I would. But I think it speaks to me in a modular form for the city. The box for the Adidas promotion that's coming out for next month is basically what the 18+ boxes should have been. Yeah. I think that's going to be really neat to look at. Hey, BFAB.
Welcome,
Hey,
BFAB.
BFAB.
I am so glad you're here, my friend. We're not going to be on for long, though. I promised my son that we were going to do
Got about
Loki.
10 minutes left here.
Loki in 12 minutes. But it's nice to see a BFAB for sure.
I think I have seen BFAB like every day this week. Somewhere.
I don't jump onto a lot of live streams as much as I used to.
You're always working.
Yeah, doing something.
I'm supposed to.
We haven't been live streaming.
Yeah. Samad, are you getting? You didn't say you're getting the Adidas shoe though, right? You're not getting that, but you were getting something to equal the promotion. That promotion is weird. Like you have to buy if you want that Adidas promotion, you can't just buy the shoe and get it. You don't
even have to buy the shoe.
You don't even have to buy the shoe, but if you want to buy the shoe, you have to still buy something else. 75-hour stream. It's only if you want to see things get real interesting. But we told our son we'd do a hard time limit.
He's already prepping.
He went to take his shower. We said, if you don't take a shower by the time, it's 8 o'clock, we're not going to watch it. And we're not going to remind you either. Isn't that cute? Like, I think it could probably be made a little wider in the back, as usually those are, because the piece count, is, they're working with what they got. But I think it would be really cute, the fish and anchor shop. I don't know. It just looks so fun. That's what I like. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Pretty sure it's a good saying.
Yeah, that's you used to hate the idea of going to what do you call them, the yard sales, and now you're all like debating whether or not you're going to do it so you can go find your Lego.
Yep. You could score really, really big or not.
I know, and it's a time thing though. It's like trying to fit in the time. Yeah.
Thanks, BFAB.
BFAB's like, just ignore your son. I do it all the time. It is nice though, Samad, you're right, that you can get any set to get the promotion, because I definitely like the promo way more than I want the shoe. Though, if you've seen, I don't know if you've seen the shoe in like some reviews and stuff where people decorate it, with like flowers.
I've seen images. Yep.
I think that's really cool. It reminds me of some of the towns where every store owner's like got a ceramic type cow or dog or something out front, or even sneaker in one. Somewhere sneakers, and the businesses decorated the sneaker out front, and each one, it was like an art exhibit where there were just all these beautifully designed and colored sneakers, cows, dogs. I think Williamstown had.
We have cows and horses around here.
Okay. Yeah, I know sneakers. Somewhere I was, there were sneakers, and maybe it was Pittsfield.
Maybe.
And sneakers. Brick Girl says yard sales are starting up around here. Scored some awesome smaller Star Wars sets I made for mocks with the minifigs in the future. Absolutely.
Well, have a great dinner, Brick Girl. Thanks for stopping in and chatting with us.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Maybe she said when her tests are done and stuff, she can hop on with us.
Absolutely.
Axel Plate, we have one specifically for yard sales in the year. Almost no other yard sales. Oh, well, hello, Axel, and wow. I mean, I guess that's good. Everyone just get their stuff out, and you know when to go, and then do it up. Probably more expensive. I feel like things might be overpriced if it's one day a year. I don't know. The black box doesn't work for modulars at all. The modular looks out of place and not bright and fun like the old modular boxes. Absolutely, my son even said that too. I don't even. I'm trying to think of what else. Oh, like the medieval blacksmith has that. I definitely like the fun boxes. I think I like the colorful ones for sure. Oh, you finished it.
I did.
So he finished it, and you can see it besides my little mess here that I made. So Brian built the probe droid.
So there's the Imperial Probe droid. People complain about it being fiddly. I mean, some of the legs do wobble, but I think it's still a pretty solid build. It's posable. I love the working piston on this arm. I think that was a great addition. Got like little different claws, adjustable.
Yeah, he looks pretty stable.
Spins around. They did a great job of making him round. That's very hard to do with Lego.
Sure.
Yeah.
A square piece.
He is very circular looking.
and you see him for all of 10 seconds in the whole movie. So like now
it does make an appearance in the Solo movie as well.
Yeah. But he's fine. He's fine.
He's fine.
He'll go collect dust in the back of a shelf somewhere so Sarah doesn't have to look at it.
No, he'll go up in the special place. He's gonna go with the party boat.
Take care of him, because otherwise you'll find him in pieces and he'll be something else tomorrow.
And there is a fistful of extra pieces in this set.
Are you sure you did it right?
Yeah, he's built right.
Ooh, but I can use some of those. Darla Liam is doing very well. He's getting ready to watch Loki. He is doing well. He's enjoying camp. Camp days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, definitely. I like Samad with the Winter Village sets too. I like the fun boxes. Like it's, I think a lot of I don't know if they're doing it for the AFOLs, thinking that the adults want like, a more minimalist or modern type box, but I think we're all happy with the colors. Elkie says, I used to always panic when there were extra pieces. Well, I only panic if, like I have something like this left over. Usually if I have like a 2x2 or a 2x4, something went wrong. But I know if I have a lot of 1-bys that either I didn't put some like finishing pieces on or I'm all good. So I don't get as concerned anymore. And then if I do occasionally have,
This is why you build mocks now.
Yeah, there are never.
You don't have to worry about extra pieces.
Well, I just have to clean them up and put them away and pretend. But this one's cute. Like this is why I buy these things, because there are. Whoa. I mean, that's why I need to keep it together. But like, there's like a cute little fireplace in there, and there's a lot of tiles and plates. Oven. It's an oven. There's a pizza oven with a spatula. But there are like fence pieces. I mean, I just look at this and I don't necessarily see like a module I'm going to stick in a city, but I see pieces, and pieces make me happy.
And they're colorful.
They're a little too colorful, but at the same time, I have all these bow pieces. And at least, when you see them all together, you have enough of them to do something with.
Yes.
Yeah, and I got a lot of windows. So just clean those up with a little Windex, and some of this stuff needs probably a little bit of a polish. But it's just nice to have stuff to tinker with. Even sometimes I have to make a mock with kind of not the right colors, so I can get the right colors and switch them out later. Oh, there's a hot dog too. I'm glad they changed the 18 plus instructions from black.
Darla Brick says, "Hey, Roxy."
Oh, Roxy's up.
Roxy's pushing the table around.
She's going to push the table right into the...
So the lightning storms didn't cut out our stream, but Roxy might here in a second.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen Sesame Street with a colorful box for sure. And Winnie the Pooh as well. I mean, a big... Like the Treehouse Ideas box. Like, that definitely should have been something more like a Winnie the Pooh. Oh, the poor guy who asked about LegoCon. I'm sorry, we totally didn't do LegoCon.
So what did we think of LegoCon? Well, we didn't even watch it really.
We started up in 3 minutes.
We started to watch it, but it sounds like for those die-hard Lego people, we already knew everything that they were putting out. So
yeah, which is why I don't know if that's why they wanted all YouTubers who are inland to seesaw the leaks at one point, and there was a big to-do about that. But what I will say regarding LegoCon is, like, I guess I like to be a fairly positive person. And I feel like there were some great aspects to seeing the different AFOLs. And it was just a fun...
The pre-show was very fun.
Yeah. And
I enjoyed the pre-show too.
Great seeing Flynn and Richard from season 1.
And the woman who made the flowers.
And the woman that made the flowers, that was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't watch it to the end because we were actually Lego shopping. But, honestly, like, I guess, and I'm going to actually say, Holly from Potter Minifig Pals actually did kind of an interesting video. Well, it wasn't kind of. I thought it was interesting. I watched the whole 20 plus minutes of it. And, she kind of touched on the fact that, we get the new thing, we're on to the next new thing real fast. And that we're disappointed by these things. And in the end, it's about the people we're with and who we're building with and all that kind of stuff. And that the sort of this overwhelmingly negative feel towards it, doesn't necessarily have to be. It is what it is, right? Like, so I don't know. I guess we'd have to watch it all the way through, but we weren't like watching it to see these new releases. And we didn't have that hyped up in our head, and we didn't have expectations for really anything. Actually, my expectation was blown away that they stayed live.
Yes, it only crashed a couple times.
Right.
That was impressive. We were expecting that they were going to be, because they weren't streaming it over like YouTube. They wanted to do it off their website. I thought that was the worst idea that they could have done for themselves, but it looks like they did pretty good keeping it up.
Yeah, I mean,
I think what happened, like with anything, if you get too excited about it, it's never going to meet your expectations.
Right.
Everybody wanted it to be this amazing, awesome thing and all these new things and all this stuff and it wasn't. And that's what everybody was waiting for, and nobody was going to be happy.
Yeah.
No matter what it was, because everybody was just expecting something that just it wasn't. And I mean, I liked the pre-show. I liked the minifigure photographer lady.
Yep.
But I do that. Like I love to take all the pictures of my minifigures.
Mm-hmm.
But all the other stuff, it was filler.
Yeah.
But with everybody as disappointed as they were, you can kind of just hope that people didn't trash them and were constructive with criticism that they gave them, and that they'll listen and maybe do it different next year.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to really, I mean, all the leaks that are out there, the average person, I mean, maybe there's probably so few people that haven't seen all the leaks that if that's what
right,
they're kind of basing what they're calling releases off of, it's really tough. But I'm sure there are people who probably watched it and were like, oh wow, I've never seen that before, because they're not on YouTube and they're
Mm-hmm.
So it depends, I guess, on who they're also attempting to reach, I guess.
Right.
But, I hate to be, it was still nice. I love a whole Lego con of AFOLs and cool ideas and stuff like that. I think that's, just as interesting as new releases, because the new releases are going to come and the YouTubers are going to cover them. So let's see things that people can't cover.
Yeah, I think if they did a Lego con and just did like they did with the pre-show and just have more features like that, I think that would be fantastic.
You have Lego different master builders on, the winner maybe from the last season. Where were they on? No, I don't know.
I didn't see them.
Yeah. So, all right, my friends. So it's 8:02. Hey, buddy.
Sorry.
We're going to have to sign off on our end. So thank you all for joining us.
Yeah, we got Elkie and Samad and Random Kid. Axel Plate says Loki is messing up the timeline again. Random Kid, I think I said your name. Sorry, Chris H. Were you that Chris H? I think he was the LegoCon guy. Sorry, my memory is like a sieve. Who else we got? Darla Bricks, Mike Prime. We got those awesome super chats from Oldendorf, Mike Prime, Tommy, Rich, Trevor.
Thank you so much. That'll go great to our charity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting Lego to kids.
Brick Girl, who's already signed off. Snowlena.
Who went for her walk. Thanks for stopping in, BFAB. Always great to have you.
Absolutely. Love seeing people return. Lego Joe was on earlier. Sheikha, probably a little too late for him. All right, so Gina, we're gonna disconnect you.
How was
that's
audio,
fine.
everyone, too? Let us know how our audio was.
Yeah.
The duck is still in pieces. He will be done tonight.
Awesome.
Pictures will be on my Instagram. That my link, yes, is in the description. I'll just plug myself.
Yeah, give us a
Absolutely.
like, leave us a comment on how our audio was.
Yeah, did the audio sound good?
Subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe to My Bricks and Me.
Oh, everyone, the dog is moving.
The dog is
table.
shifting our table around. Everything is going to fall apart here soon.
Lego's going to come crashing around the Probe Droid. All right.
Everybody have a good night, evening, day, morning, wherever you're at.
And we
will see you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Happy building.
Happy building.